Okay, in a feat of engineering, it's time to get the E-Flite Night Radian out of a tree. This is either massively over-engineered or way under-engineered and cannot work, so we're going to find out.
A month earlier, we had been buddy boxing, flying her Night Radian up in the field, the one that you see us walking to there. What a great feature that wireless trainer mode is. I mean, the buddy box system. It really works awesome. Anyway, on our third and last flight, it was getting dusk and the Radian ended up too low over the trees outside of the fishbowl over the wood line. I was way too late taking over control. Before I could pull it out over the treetops, it ended up in the top of one of them. It was about 40 or 50 feet deep into the woods and about 40 feet up into the tree. And it was getting dusk. If it wasn't for the flashing LED lights, we may not have even found it that night. Realizing that we were not going to be able to retrieve this airplane anytime soon, to Barbara's great sorrow, we surrendered the Radian to the woods and to the night. So here we are today, finally going after it.
There you go.
We're so close.
We are. We got the pole in here, through there, with some finagling, using that branch as a leverage to get it started, to get it up to get it vertical way up there. Now if you can see, the airplane is way up in there behind it. I'm not overly confident. I got 30% chance, I think,
Oh, I give you more
of
than
success.
30.
I'm gonna have to ultimately reach it with the ladder. So close. See it.
You're about 4 inches over it.
Over it.
You're over it.
Yeah.
You need to come down to touch its nose.
I can't. It's really up there.
Looks like you're touching its right wing, but
Yeah. That's all you can do, huh? Well.
yes, yes. You knocked it down about 6 inches. Can you see?
Yeah. I can't see.
Oh, well.
Here we are. We took a break.
A tick
We
check.
We got it completely exhausted.
And we had a few ticks, so we had to deal with
And
that.
Barbara got a tick on her. Inside all that netting, she still got a tick on her. I was completely exhausted.
But we're heading back out.
We're going back out to give it one more gallon effort. I was able to move it a few feet down closer, but I'm telling you, manipulating that 40-foot pole, getting it in there over the bushes and up into the tree vertically was exhausting. Getting the ladder and getting it positioned so it'd stay stable was exhausting. So complete wore ourselves out. Had to come back and get a snack.
I've never
Get some
seen you
water.
that tired that quickly.
I was wiped. I had to get horizontal for a little bit. But we're going to go back out and try it again one more time, see what happens.
The horse knows we're back. Contact.
What's that?
Contact. That rigid pole's acting like a worm.
What's that?
That rigid pole's acting like a worm.
It is.
Yeah, you're above. You're above the fuselage.
Let me get to the wing.
Yes, you're touching the top wing. You're nudging the top wing.
Yeah.
All right, contact on the top wing.
Good. Up and good.
Yep.
How do you fix the damn bottom of the wing?
Very nice.
Ooh,
She's upside down. Yes,
there it comes.
there she comes.
You didn't film it, did you?
Yes, it's right on you.
Oh,
Yes.
hey, we got it now. We can just cut some of this pole off.
Nudge her again.
I can do it from the ground. I'm up to 90% in my confidence in getting it. Feed off this pole just to get it in here. Pretty sure now we can knock this thing right out. Gotta get underneath the prop. Twigs get in the way. Oop. Getting ready. All right, get these poles out of here, and then come back and get that beat up airplane. There you go.
You got it.
One happy girl. She's been having nightmares about this plane in the tree forever.
Yeah, it's the birthday sale plane.
She actually wrote a song. Well, she wrote some lyrics to a popular classic jingle about this plane in the tree. She's going to have to change the final verse though, because the wind did not knock it down. We knocked it down.
That's right.
As far as the airplane goes, very scuffed up. And where I had tape on it, of course, it's discolored because it's been out in the weather for over a month. So, a few bruises, some scuffs. I have some carbon fiber rods on both sides of the tail boom, so that held up really good. The battery obviously is gone because it was plugged in and the lights were going the whole time until it ran dead, so I'll have to replace that. The cover was on it the whole time, locked in place, so hopefully, and it was nosed down a little bit, so hopefully all the electronics are still good, but we'll run them through a test and see. Prop damage, none. I'll check the shaft and everything because I did try to run it while it was in the tree. But there we go. Oh, look at that. There's the rest of that 40-foot pole. That's probably about 15 feet right there on its way back. And there's the other 15 or so feet. All right, guys, that's it. It's out. And we are out of the depths of the jungle.